tell you what we're working on right now. We're actually taking the time to use a very cheap but effective method for breaking up boulders that we have on the property. I'm walking over to where Dad is right now so that he can show you the process. Other people would use heavy equipment, which would probably save some time by lifting the boulders up. But we want to show a very cheap way of doing it that's for people that don't have a lot of money, but they want to go ahead and put a garden together, but they have boulders that's in the way. So what we're doing right now is using this very easy, cheap, but effective way to split boulders. So let's check in on Dad and he can explain the process to you.
Yep.
But we got our first boulder split in half. Yay. Moving on to the second one, and Dad almost got this one cracked.
Yeah, it's cracked right down. See how it's cracked right here?
Yep.
But the bad part is the hold up about breaking these type of rocks up. It's brittle inside.
It's brittle inside?
Yeah. Some of the, see how large the cracks is right there? But you hit it on this side, it's real harder. And it won't leave no cracks, so I'm gonna have to work with it for a while.
Okay. But it started, you could tell.
Yeah.
It's gone all the way down here.
Yeah.
So it's working.
What we're trying to do, is get a rock small enough to put in a wheelbarrow and take it towards the front with the screen mic. But we come along pretty good. And the thing that we use a hammer, these wedge chisels. Let me show you how they actually look. Hold up, let me get one out the pack. One out the pack. Yeah, this is how they look. They got the little wedges on the side. The main chisel go in, right? These wedges right here help scratch the rock out. But the problem with the brittle part of it, they don't do that with the brittle part.
Oh, the ones that have more sand in it than rock. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's coming along, Dad.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Getting there.
And make sure, in this type of work, make sure you have the
breaker bar. Here's the drill with the bit. And that's really it.
Yeah.
3 major things, right?
Yeah, and you got to have your mask on.
Oh, and the mask.
Yeah, because of the fineness of the rocks might get into your lungs, you know. Yep, that's it. Okay. You got it? That's it. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get a couple more, put it in and roll all the way down, okay?
You're gonna roll all the way down? Okay, and then I'll drive. So this is what we have as a result of the rocks that have been broken up. And now we're just taking them down to the creek to line the creek bed with them. We're still using our handy dandy car. So you use what you got until you can get things the way you want them to be. So this is what we broke up so far. So the wedges worked, and so did the hammer and also the breaker bar. We're heading towards the creek right now to offload the boulders that we recently cracked open by using the wedges and a sledgehammer and a couple of other tools that Dad had mentioned. So let me show you what's currently going on with the creek bed. We've been adding rocks slowly but surely to this area to help with the flow of water.
We're gonna get a rake. I need a rake.
Okay. And as you can tell, we need more rocks. So what we did was get some boulders that we recently cracked open, and we did it the cheap and easy way. And we showed you that earlier. So what we're getting ready to do right now is take these same smaller boulders that are now portable, easier to manage, and we're going to use these to line the creek bed. Some people would have done it a more expensive way, but we wanted to show you the very cheap way of cracking boulders and then actually moving them from the farm site or the place that you plan on planting crops. So here are the boulders right now, and we'll show you what it looks like once we have them lined along the creek area. What you doing, Dad?
Yeah, I'm replacing the big rocks with the small rocks. So what I'm gonna do is take the small rocks up and put the larger rocks in its place, and then fill in the gaps between the larger rocks and the two larger rocks. Fill the gap in.
And the purpose of this is to help with the erosion and for the water to flow a lot smoother down this area.
Without a whole lot of leaves in it.
Without a whole lot of leaves in it. See, we had it lined up pretty well, but you know, things happen as far as with the environment because we've had a lot of rain lately.
A whole lot of rain.
So like I said, this is kind of an ongoing thing that we do. Is anytime we find rocks, boulders, what we do is just repurpose them towards the front of the property where the creek is and just line the creek bed with these boulders so that we can keep the soil from running all the way into the creek every time it rains. See, we have a lot of soil that washes into the creek. So what we're doing is just cleaning it up a little bit so that the water can flow, and then line the creek with the rocks so that the water can flow through the culvert piping to the other side of the road. So the idea is to keep on stacking and building a wall of new rocks. Wow, Dad, that looks so good. This is our first load, and it's coming along really, really nice. I love it. So some of our old rocks Dad was able to dig up and put over here because the idea is to stack. And Dad gets on me about stacking, but he does it better than me. But it's coming along, right, Dad?
Yeah, but you do some hellfire work now. You work real good, you know.
Dad, they be getting on me saying I don't work, Dad.
Well, you know how that is, you know what I'm saying?
How is it, Dad?
I think it is that because some of the guys, especially the guys, when they see a woman car work there, Then here they come with that negativity.
You know, Dad don't sugarcoat anything, so.
Yeah, I'm from the old school.
Yeah, Dad's from the old school.
We always like to keep the screen running, looking nice. Mm-hmm. You know, when people walk by the road, they see the water is flowing, especially during rainy season.
Especially during the rainy season.
I think my daughter showed y'all some pictures during the rainy season how the screen be running. If not, I think she put it on this video. But it's very, very beautiful when the water be running from way from the back all the way through. Mm-hmm. And it used to run
continuously.
Yeah, it used to run continuously before they put some more houses out here. But it slowed up a little bit.
Yeah, the water level went down some.
Yeah, but during the rainy season, you'll see the difference.
You're right.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get some more rocks.
Okay, Dad. So a lot of this is just baby steps, taking it one step at a time. And like my dad says, one day at a time. We couldn't crack this big one, but we were able to push it and put it into the wheelbarrow. And now we're trying to take it towards the front. It's a lot of work. We're at it. We're doing it.
Okay, I'll put this right here.
You gonna put it right down there?
Yeah.
That is really specific how he wants his rocks to be laid.
Yeah, I want to look good.
Daddy, what you say?
Yeah. You know,
you want to
look
look
good. If I can do good work for other people, I can do good work for myself.
That's true. Only thing is when I try to come in and put some work together, Dad is like, nah, I don't want it like that. I want it like this. Isn't that true, Dad? Tell the truth. Oh, yeah. Tell the truth to shade the devil, Dad. Tell the truth to shade the devil. Yep. Yeah, you could have left it right there, Dad. No. You don't want it right there?
I got some more boulders coming in. See, I can make the gap.
Okay.
Okay. Put this right here. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Finish it.
Finish up. See? Added the new rock. This is how it looks. That looks really good, Dad.
That's it.
That's it, right? Dad got it straightened the way he wanted to be, and I like it. Looks really, really good. So we'll just keep adding, as we always do. We got rid of a lot of the boulders that were out where we want to start our next series of row crops. So we like to make these type of videos for people to be encouraged and to know that there's cheap ways in order to get things done. Like I said, we could have spent more money, we could have used heavier equipment, but we chose a very cheap, simple route, and we use nothing but small tools and our labor. So we're actually done for the day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching our journey.